so many superheroes, you know, it is their career. And then the times it's not their career, it kind of doesn't make, like, it kind of pisses me off. I'm sorry, I'm not okay that Superman has a job. Like, people are dying in Zimbabwe, asshole. Like, no one has time for you to, like, file the farm report. Like, stop going in human drag, asshole. We need you everywhere.
I'm Sax Carr, and I do comedy. I bet you can guess what kind. Almost every comic I've ever liked got canceled in the past, like, 5 years. I used to love Suicide Squad and Secret Six.
I love the Smurfs cartoon, but what never made sense to me about that cartoon is how one episode could be about Gargamel attacking, and the next episode could be there's too much cake. When does the Gargamel problem go away?
Hi, I'm Ron Swallow. A little bit off. I don't know if you know what Wolverine's saying. His saying is basically, I'm the best there is at what I do. What I do isn't very nice. But that's not what his saying should be. His saying should be, I'm the best there is at what I do, and what I do is get my girlfriends killed. One of our favorite places to play because the audience is not only here for comedy, but here for nerd comedy. We'd almost lose a girl. She would come in and be like, I hate that you play video games. It makes you feel like you don't like me. Like, what do you mean I don't like you? I named my halfback after you in Madden. It ran for 2,600 yards.
We did a show last night, so we're pretty warmed up. We performed at Anime Expo at a big venue there.
You go to a convention now, and you walk around, and you'll see like some guy dressed up as Iron Man. And you'll be like, wow, yeah, that's pretty cool. The guy's dressed up as Iron Man. Like 10 years ago, there was a good chance that guy thought he was Iron Man.
I did enjoy the Pacific Rim graphic novel. Pacific Rim is opening in 1 week, and that's a big excitement. This summer is the summer of giant robots.
I mean, can you imagine, like, slaving away for months and months on some, like, Power Girl costume, and then you go to San Diego Comic-Con and you see another Power Girl, and she's got bigger boobs.
This is Ed Greer. I am a geek comedian, and the material that I like to do is I do a lot of race stuff. I do a lot of like social commentary through comic books.
Superman versus the Hulk. Would you like me to elucidate that fight, guys? Superman would win because before Hulk even knew he was there, Superman could fly down and grab him by his back fat and throw his ass to the grab back fat firmly, hurl into sun.
So something about social justice or rights of some sort, but with comic book references sprinkled throughout.
And every black person in an anime is like a fucking ape or something. Like, there's no black good guys in anime. They're always the fourth thug about to menace whatever Fist of the North Star. You know. So.
Hi, I'm Joe Starr, and I'm hosting the show tonight.
When kids pretended to be G.I. Joes, I was Tatanka. I had a very complicated justification as to why he could belong in that universe. It involved ninjas, like most of the lies in my life do.
I like pro wrestling and Transformers, and I know more about both of those than I do my own parents.
I got married, I got the ring handed to me, and somewhere in my brain I was like, how can this be a laser?
Hi, I'm Tim Powers, so I'm the oldest guy in the group, and I've been reading comics since the mid-70s, so a lot of my references are outdated and no one gets them.
Walking through IKEA with one's wife is a lot like one's wife walking through Comic-Con with you. Because I was looking around going, I have no idea what any of this shit is, and it's all amazingly expensive. And I just want to go home.
My favorite comic series ever is probably Captain America, about 195 to about 210, I guess, when Kirby returned. Not only is it well drawn, not only is it an interesting story, but it's a sentimental favorite because it was among the first comics I ever bought, ever.
The phrase that everybody says, look up in the sky. It's a bird. Folks, I've been on this planet 44 years. I've never been amazed that there's a goddamn bird in the sky. Or a plane, for that matter. If you are on a city street and someone says, look up in the sky, it's a bird. Your wallet is about to be stolen. and you will need Superman.